Okay, guys, welcome back. I needed some coffee. Okay, let me save this video. So now, done design. So now, let's go to the most exciting part. Let me move this thing up here a little bit and save it. Okay, I'm not going to touch this now. So number one, if I select here and then this color here, I can add this plus sign to save it as well. Yeah? You see it here, which is a nice thing. So that I can use them easily when I'm going to the website. Cool. Now I will go to the folder. Free code. Remember I created this now. If I double click this, there is nothing. So now it's about we start putting things here. I'm not gonna go one step by step and teach you what is this. I will teach you as we do, so that it's gonna make more sense. So number one, if you're writing HTML code, you need the editor that will work fine with you. I can use text notepad as I said, because I can just go there and say, even this one, open with Notepad++ official download. So now if I open this, I will zoom in so that we can all see and type HTML, and then type /HTML. This is how you start your website. This must be inside the HTML body text. So this one we call the body tag. When you're opening, you just open this less and greater signs. When you close them, you use the less and greater signs, but you put a slash with the same name. Simple stuff that you can get used to it. Cool. So now that we have that, how you test if your stuff is working? You just refresh. There is nothing. Now what I'll go ahead and type. We have two sections. We have head, and then of course /head. Then after that we have body, and then /body. Then the last section, which is the bottom one, we have footer, and then /footer. You see, your input must be under HTML. You see the opening and the closing. Then there must be a head where you just put your stuff, and the body where you put your main stuff, and the footer where you put your stuff. So let's see what we get. Let's say on the head we put something like title, which is very simple. How is the title going to help us? If you look here, you can see this is Ndu Systems because the file name is Ndu. But now if I go ahead and say head title, and say welcome to my food store. Now it makes sense. If you go there and refresh, it's going to tell you welcome to my food store up there. Enjoy. Welcome to my food store. Enjoy. It's loud, but you're getting there. Okay, so now what next? What are you going to need? What is the color of the body? It's yellow. But now how are we going to tell it that your body color must be yellow? So the same steps that we did when we were designing the design. We started by the body, we made it yellow and everything. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to start by the body and make it yellow and put the logo and put the food blog, heading and so on. There's something called CSS. Styles of the page. We have two options to do that. Option number one that we're going to use today is to write them inside the file where you're coding. So just before your footer or inside here your head, you can just say style Cool. Refresh. Nothing. Now, let's see this in action. I'm gonna go ahead and say, which editor am I using? And say, this is the body, right? And tell it how do I want the body to look like. So I'll just copy body and paste it here and open my braces and close them. You see, everything is about opening and closing. Cool. So I will tell it it's okay on that board. Your background would be red, just to test. Let's refresh. But I don't want red, I want this color. This is the color code, guys. Color code, né? I think you saw how we did this, right? So I can just take this thing and paste it here. Right. Now it's very easy to create a website. See this and this, exactly some colors, right? Okay, cool. What next? We don't even look at this no more. Can close this now and look at this. What next? This thing is going to step a little bit. Okay, I'm going to select everything and lock. Where's lock? Lock. Nothing will move now. I'm tired of this thing keep moving here. How do I be doing my work? We need what? A logo. Remember, the best way to do this, everything you do on your website must be divided into sections. How so? You see this part here. This was the body, the idle part. And then there's something inside the body. That's something we can call it the container. Container. Let me show you. So what I'm going to do now, this is the body, right? So these ones have nothing to do with what you see there. It's just styles. How do I want it to look, right? Cool. So now inside the body, I will open something called div, and then slash div. Let me put a space here and say hi inside here. Or let's not say hi. Let me go ahead and copy this right here. Oh, these things are locked. Let me unlock them, because I can't even copy now and I don't like that. Copy this, and then I'll just go ahead and say this is different and put this here. I just want to show something. Here we go. So whatever you put there inside your body, you will see it here. The CSS will help you to style it and tell it how do I want you to look. For instance, what we want here, foot block. We want the foot block and we want what's the image inside that thing, right? So cool. Let's see how we're gonna do that. So there's a foot block white and there is image. How do you put images? The way you put images, you use image tag. So I'll just go ahead and say image. Image. Source, uthi image yakho. Nayifada domiso.html. Ama images akuphi? Akuma images, and then what I want the logo.jpg. Images, I want a logo.jpg. Here is my beggar, here is my heading. I have this. So in the next video, I will show you how to style these two guys to look like this exactly. See you next video when I come back.